Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life, and in today's video we are checking out top contenders for the US Female Championship in Unmissable. Yeah, as you saw on Friday, Nick Aldis announced the new US Championship for the females. And yeah, this got tongues wagging on who could possibly be the inaugural champion. We are going to look at the Smackdown roster, although Michael Cole did allude that it could be open to Raw. I don't know if that's true, so I do think we get an IC Championship on Monday Night Raw for the ladies. But for now, we're just going to look and concentrate on the Smackdown side of things. This is where I think this title will reside for the near future anyway, as we build towards the switch to Netflix here in the UK, and both SmackDown and Raw going to 3 hours from January. Of course, we're going to start off with number 5. This is not in any particular order, so don't think because I put down this at 5 that it's less likely, because it's not. I think all of these, what I'm mentioning in this video, have got a very good chance. And the first one, obviously, number 5, like I said, is Naomi. Naomi being back in WWE, could say unsuccessful, to be quite honest with you. I mean, she was TNA Knockout Champion before she returned back to WWE, and people think it's kind of a big step down, or they're just not using her correctly. I mean, yeah, one way of redeeming that would be putting the US title on her. I think she does deserve it. She is one of the class female performers in the division. Certainly, certainly they know this because she has got a championship match against Nia Jax next week on Friday Night Smackdown. So, yeah, I feel the company is behind her. I mean, it wouldn't be a strange shout to have her as the inaugural champion. I think she does deserve a championship at some stage, especially in the singles division. So, yeah, that is number 5. Number 4. Currently mixed up in the tag team stuff at the moment, but that doesn't mean that she can't take part in this. That is Piper Niven. I feel that Piper Niven is being overlooked a lot in WWE, even booked poorly because of putting her with Chelsea Green. Yeah, I feel that this could be a monster move for her. Really put a note on that singles division, which kind of sadly has competitors. I think the focus is solely on the tag team stuff at the minute, which is a shame for Piper Niven. She is a quality wrestler. And, yeah, I think she'd be boss as the US champion, especially with her Scottish background, of course. But, yeah, obviously, I think she's been overlooked since her time in WWE, and I think it's time for her to shine. We could also say that about Mia Yim. I know this is an old render that I'm using, but Mia Yim, she has been so good over the last year. I mean, it's a shame that they haven't put a title on her. I don't even think she's even held the tag championships yet. I mean, it's just a shame. I think she is talented. Obviously overlooked just as much as like Naomi and Piper Niven. I feel that this is going to be a good chance for these girls to shine. You know what I mean? This is a proper championship for them, and maybe a way of getting onto a PLE. So, yeah, Meechin's got to be in the conversation for sure. Another one in the conversation at number 2 is Candace LaRay. We've seen her get involved in the title picture, helping out Nia Jax and getting involved with Tiffany Stratton. And, of course, she's had a little bit of a mini feud at the moment with Bayley, which is all good. She hasn't held the singles championship yet. She has had the tag team titles, granted, but not a singles champion. This could be the chance that she needs, and in a way of impressing Nia Jax. So they could work this into the storyline quite simply. I mean, obviously Tiffany Stratton's got the briefcase, so putting her in this is not where I would go. I think she's just going straight for the championship, not the mid-card championship. But Candace LaRay definitely could be a mid-card champion. Will they put her on her first is the question. I know she's not a part of the 5, but I'm going to throw this wild card into the mix, and that is Shotzi. We haven't seen Shotzi for quite some time. She's been out injured. She is currently doing the Haunted series with Scarlett on YouTube or WWE Network, whichever way you get to watch that. But yeah, I feel that she's got a shout. I think she will return at the Royal Rumble, if not before. And I think that she could be a shoo-in for this championship at some point. She certainly deserves a solo championship, that's for sure. But yeah, she's just not back now. So I did rule her out of the original 5, but it's still feel that she needed to be mentioned. But first and foremost, at number 1, and I think you all get it. I mean, she is the one, since this championship has been announced, is on the tip of everybody's tongue. Everyone wants this girl to have this championship. A Canadian with the US championship. Yeah, I am talking about Chelsea Green. Yeah, Chelsea Green. I do think she deserves a solo championship, and it will be hella fun having this championship, being the first to have it. I mean, I don't even care how long she has it for. I mean, they could do a storyline where she has it for like 10 minutes or something, or a week, and then she gets pinned in the first match. That would be hella fun as well. But yeah, I do think she deserves this most out of everyone. I can't wait to see Chelsea turn into a bit more of a serious competitor. And I think having the US title might even make her that way, because she has something to defend. Keeping that title could be life and death for her, which would be quite funny, just watching the many situations that she could get into while carrying this championship. Yeah, like I say, I mean, these are just my choices. I do think this might be open to Raw, just for the inaugural champion. I mean, this could be way to getting somebody from Raw over to SmackDown. I mean, Raw has got quite a lot of talent over there at the moment, not so much on the SmackDown side of things, so that could be a way of getting a transition start over. I don't know how they were going to play this out. I don't know if we're going to get a tournament battle royal, ladder match. I don't know how they are planning to do this. I don't even think WWE know exactly what is going off. I mean, this was apparently reported by Sean Rossap, delivered a couple of hours before the show. Literally the stars, the female roster, did not know. Yeah, crazy to think that they've just gone, right, we're doing it. Just at short notice, as they have done. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out over the next couple of weeks. Maybe Survivor Series is the destination for crowning the inaugural champion, or they could just do it to SmackDown before, whichever, it doesn't really matter. And I mean, we have got Saturday night's main event coming up as well. Maybe, surely they don't leave it that long. But Survivor Series is certainly around the corner, and they could do something there. So yeah, just watch this space. Let me know in the comment section below who you think is going to be the inaugural US champion. I think the people what I've mentioned in this video are certainly up there. Obviously, I don't think Shotzi, because she's not back yet. But hey, never say never. So yeah, put it in the comments who you think is going to be the inaugural champion. And then watch this space, because it's going to be very, very interesting. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now.